Доброго времени суток, дамы и господа. Продолжаем проходить диско Elysium. Так. Взлом. Бард.
That's one brutal motor carriage.
If I were a real skull now.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate the interest you take in my...
Skulls. Now there's a strong...
I can tell you who we're not. Cop.
Which is
The part of the...
Okay then.
You don't know.
It's not a question. Don't get into it.
the
Besmatine.
The nastiest bunch of...
possessing an infinite amount.
If a skull spots you,
The loot...
they...
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom lights are...
Murder?
Yeah. Sure. We'll glad...
Also, he was hanged.
Yeah.
This...
Hey. Stop right.
Ah. This sounds like
Sure. Understandable. Fucking I appreciate your effort, though. Oh yeah, Cindy's a right proper skull.
Yeah.
For all their nihilistic posturing, these young men, the lieutenant on your left, is unusually lenient toward them.
Oh, man.
Probably because of how non-verbal... But I'd...
Hey.
Yeah. We're not, because we...
But in a...
We'll...
Right on, fuck.
The Union...
Don't you...
Yeah, we are. Mm-hmm. Nope.
Don't tell him that.
You already said she's a skull. The last I saw her, she was hanging around the old apartment building near the...
Just don't tell her you heard it
Oh.
from piss and fuck, alright? I think...
All right. We have a lead on the gloves.
What about them? Mm-hmm.
Стоп. А с тёлкой надо же поговорить.
Inside,
С
you see
девушкой,
a set of
точнее.
steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Yes. It was part of a special so the most recently registered...
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should...
Yes, sure. Call back tomorrow. Not yet, but I was able to convince the database people to share private sector information. I'm afraid they're closed. It says here that the library is open from 10...
We should try again.
Anything else, detective? Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. Over. Roger that. 10-10.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? 57.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a metallic pull-out toolbox.
That ride is...
Hey. Piss...
What about... Well, the word also, you've got to admit, what I...
It seems that the...
Like I said...
I'm wondering if the...
To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the law. You get more because...
Hate to... Is it a coincidence that here...
Yes? What is? What are you implying? For what? The concept of getting dressed is familiar to me, but wearing jackets like these...
The lieutenant sighs.
Блять. Это охуенная идея. Она мне очень нравится. Бля, куртки странные, но идея охуенная. Бля, ну вы чё рофлите? На сумрак одна шмотка? Серьезно? Пиздец.
That ride is
Hey, piss. Look who it is. Shrunken cop.
These guys aren't.
Ну у меня пистолет, ебт. Извините.
that ride is
Hey, piss. Look who.
Да ну господи, давай, не ломайся. Это классно будет. Им, конечно, не классно, нам классно.
that
Халява.
ride is
Hey, piss.
Да заеб.
These guys aren't scary.
Сука. 3 раза подряд не прокает. 42. Ну давай.
that ride is
Hey, piss.
Да ёб.
These guys aren't scary.
Хорошо, мне не жалко. С 50 на 50 я хотя бы выиграю. Подтвердил, подтвердил. Давай.
ride is
Hey, piss.
No, no, no. Don't ask anything. Be subtle and scary. Suggest their massive skulls.
What?
yeah.
Prospect must be a
Wow! You boys are ambitious!
He gets.
Shut the fuck up.
Now bring it to the jackets and, yes, start shouting.
Please be
You got it. No need for cruelty.
Fuck you, man. Take the. Oh, man.
fuck.
The lieutenant watches the boys take their jackets off with mild amusement.
I'm absolutely okay with not having either one, thank you. This case...
Cold-hearted cop.
The need will not...
The jackets.
I don't know.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. The cops fucked us.
Бля, какие же вы лойки, челы, я вахую. Сумрак, риторика, драма. Пиздец. А мне нахуй нужны. Так, надо с библиотекой связаться.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow.
This is precinct 57. How? Hold on. I've got.
Yes, this is
He sounds worried.
Billy. Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address. Is that all right? Maybe you...
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
It says here that Marie... Yes, Marie...
And then goes for a little drink later. On the lookout.
Sorry, no. Marie on the... Marie... She said it was... sorry. Marie...
And then goes for a little drink later.
Happy we could help...
Anything else you need from me?
In the cabin, you see
Угу. Угу. Я так и думаю, что это 20-е.
A weathered brown. Some things the lieutenant motions to you to go ahead.
You're right.
You hear
We have our first preliminary identification. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most dead. Just don't say that you know how.
good advice. The lieutenant motions towards the door. A weathered brown. The lieutenant motion.
Hello?
And someone turns down the radio.
The police. A moment.
Tidying up. There's fear in it.
Come in. The door.
It's you from the book stand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back? I don't think I introduced myself
The lieutenant, he must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
Is this about Vic?
Keep it together. You don't want.
Sorry, I'm...
How about some small talk before you break the news?
It's me, Victor. And the kids here. We have Jolie is 6. The girls...
She swallows.
He's probably in the box drinking with his... No, it shouldn't be just a...
Do something? Break something?
Yes. Oh,
Central Gemro.
I think... Yes, his old it's just your average... Yes. The line...
She folds her hands across her chest. You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
What did you say? Oh. Oh. But
But he was just here.
We understand.
what happened to him? Was he drunk? I see. And you, how long had...
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever. She blinks, eyes welling up. The handkerchief. A small, terrified smile quivers on her face.
Is there anyone we could call for you?
No, no. I just need to tell my girls.
Unreal.
God, should I call them?
No. A day.
Good. That's probably... Just tell me, what do I need to do?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly.
A very good call.
Is there anything else that they...
No, I'll call you if something comes up. Thank you.
We should step outside and talk. You did well. I'll call the station when we're finished with the day and let them know the name of the deceased. They'll manage.
They have to. It's not your place to live their lives.
Let's go.
Плюсняк. Ща. Так.
Yes? I'm glad to hear it, Detective. If you ask me, it's high time for you to set us. Why are you pronouncing it like that gentleman? You know what? Forget it. What specifically are you trying to assign responsibility for? But is no. Next, I suppose you're going to tell me you need to form a committee to assign this. Fascinating. In any, you know who might be. If I were trying to get now, was there anything else?
There. Working class drunk. You know what this cracked it. All in a good day's work. What do you mean? What did I? Yes. And you found him. Now, do marriages make any sense? Not honorable.
Да ёпа мать.
The shaggy-haired girl.
So you talked to my associates, right? Great. Let us know if there's any progress, will ya? Oh,
She's less prone to blurt it out, crab man, than the others.
okay. She was dressed like someone who's... And then,
Like
You saw him? Does it mean that you went in there? That's odd. My associates? I haven't got much to say about them. Of course...
To the cops.
Me? Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but...
Так, нам в церковь.
Hey, her innocence Dolores Day, like you have the headless foul. Don't be so. A machine, the lieutenant doesn't say anything. But you see, the lieutenant says nothing. Behind the another filament memory. Press.
Так. Так.
The machine's keyboard is still the
Good morning.
It's the same old woman you spoke with through the radio computer in the doomed commercial.
Good. Good.
Let's look around. Maybe he knows something.
No.
A hint system.
Still no. Still no.
I'm afraid we are not doing that.
Now, can you please receive?
That sounds.
Votre accident. Is there anything else?
Saint-Brun.
Anything else I can help you with? Good.
Let's look around. Maybe he knows something.
Receive. Votre accident. Good.
The machine's keyboard. Nothing happened.
Oh, hey, wait.
Coffee in the back. Something familiar about that. Coffee.
Too many times, essay.
Surveys are a good way to fish for personal information, especially in the name of public. The lieutenant.
Don't sweat it, Vato. The password is. What you think of that? Makes me almost pity La Nili. I think we're done here, essay.
That was, however.
Блять, так просто. В этой жизни бывает все так просто. Да ну нахуй, он мне нравится. Охуеть.
The machine's keyboard. The
Good morning. Good. Please. Good. I have a votre accident. Is there any good?
Saint-Brun.
Anything else? Good.
The machine's keyboard. The printer prints out a long text document with the first entry. Arrived at the church. Lieutenant.
4th of February. Our case? No, I don't.
6th C. Even what C. 7th of February.
Why would anyone?
8th, but at least I just have to find out.
Seems like something about the bake-up date. I think these people worked.
12th.
The strike. Keep reading.
25th of.
Is she talking about?
28th.
The pillar of silence.
The lieutenant doesn't. March. Fortunate that disco man must.
The girl on the ice?
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station.
I knew it wasn't a...
No. March. You read it. A strange woman makes straight for the radio computer.
Вот она.
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
Well, you won't find any music venue. It's just...
We should talk.
What is it? I am Soona Luukkanen Kilde. If you're not...
That still doesn't answer what she's doing in an abandoned church.
No? Yes. And I don't...
Wow.
I brought them here. I'm work...
The machines...
Could you...
It's not just...
They are...
Short and terse.
Great. You really like those... I'm looking...
She's looking for aid. The lieutenant raises his brows. But...
Yes, that's what led me here. Exact. What do you...
That's a little above your pay grade.
I don't know. Are we? You miss it?
Ha!
But honestly, it's not progressing. Because it... And I don't have a... Somewhere...
Only a...
There's this place...
The pillar of silence.
Maybe. But it... I know. No, I don't. Great. Thanks. The swallow, you mean? What about it? Great. What?
I bet she hasn't even heard it.
Yeah, maybe I'd have... This is about... Take a guess, why don't you? I can't believe.
Good luck. I'm not.
Блять.
Why does art inspire you so much? Excellent. In short, have you looked in the mirror lately? Of course not. Only the most experimental kind. Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representation. Exactly. It's not only go ahead and
Так, ну-ка. Не, говно. У меня больше нет
Yes,
интереса.
what is it? The swallow, you mean? What about it? Great.
Стоять. Понял.
Hi again. So, how things go? Yes? What's the deal? A programmer? What a shame. Unity! And you can't just evict her? Look at you. No, if that's okay. The line's in the dark. At least, yeah. He can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer? Does she like Nordic dance music?
egghead.
No worries. We'll figure it out. Excellent. Good luck, my friend. Goodbye.
Yes, what is it? I don't want to make anything work. Yes, any good.
Hey, what makes the world?
No.
Чё, издеваешься? Ши. А, так тут тоже поедет.
Yes, what is it? I don't want to. Yes, good.
Easy.
What?
She think
All right. Bring me the games. It's a back.
she's making it.
The backup itself.
Hold on. If it's called an off
Oh,
basement,
and no. We clear?
this is clearly a painful.
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in. That's her name, I believe. Good. In the.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying,
Wait. A note from who? Zariza. Of course. Our project lead, Suliswov Zariza. God, he was like it would have made a difference. The offside copy and the heads.
Valley of 1,000 Heads. You like the sound of that.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just be.
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Because she's from Martinez. And no.
the lieutenant.
Once I came in one morning. Thanks. And here's my Qualsund multi-tool. You might need it to have.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not.
О, Еб! Извините. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Пошла жара. Это нам через всю мапу бежать. Да. Силы во мне, да. Так. Кстати, не так далеко бежать, на самом-то деле. Карта в игре не очень большая. Давай к нему сразу зайдем. Спросим у него по поводу... А, ну, вот он. Братишка, братишка.
Hello. Sure. Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling? Oh, a photo.
You have absolutely no idea.
Alright. Let's. Oh no. Besides, this gear costs a fortune. I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment. Another time, perhaps. Of course. It's in working.
Да, я думаю, данлопать уже мысли. Вейп понадобится. Или нет. Еще 2 навыка осталось. Так.
The porteria is you push.
The harbor. That's the son of a...
When this gonna run a I'll fucking do
The lieutenant presses.
End of recording. It seemed authentic enough. Still, one of the other mercenaries, I think. The one who was a village on...
The South Safre...
Who knows?
A symbol of soldier of the...
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't we?
As you... The contrast feels chilly.
С этим магнитофоном как еблан. Вот так намного лучше. пистолетом, может, я и выгляжу как еблан, но только учитывая то, что я с пистолетом, вряд ли мне об этом кто-то скажет. Так, все выключить.
Two cables up something
Very smart.
an electric sizzle. This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand turning the crank feels odd. This orange machine is This orange machine is dead still. This orange machine is dead still. Ice groans, darkness, like disappointment washes over you as you stare.
A scoop of ice cream would have been nice, yes.
You gently lift.
We should take it back to Miss Lukanen killed as soon as...
Yes, but...
Так. Ща. Я не знаю, как я противопредметный спецотряд не заюзал, хотя он физиологию повышает, но я не знаю, просто конченый дегроид, не знаю. Вот. Ну ничего страшного.
I've got nothing to say to you.
I see you found yourself a little something. Oh, a committee. And if I'm...
He's all bemused skepticism. He doesn't actually care what you...
God, of course it is. As though I don't have enough going on. In any case, he might have mentioned something about... Not a clue. I guess you will. You can keep it. I don't mind. I can appreciate beauty when I see it. Is it now? Bye-bye, gendarme.
Oh, hello, sweetie.
Hey, was there some got the 20 real? Then why are another thing? Great. I love those. Oh?
He's really... It takes a lot of...
Okay, what is back there? Ha! I knew it. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean. No, I was...
He was wondering about something business related.
No, it wouldn't hurt to get a...
Yeah, those numbers he said.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building. What's that? Now, was there anything else? Yes.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions. Pertain.
She puts her with a soft ring.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions.
She doesn't care. If
Where
It's intercepted radio.
does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
The phrase was used.
Yeah.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style? He wasn't actually there.
Yes.
Oh no.
She's quite observant.
Running joke. He was like the Seminoles afraid of what? That tape the Hardy Boys recorded?
Did it?
No.
What kind?
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
I was just thinking.
Like for his.
Actually, officer,
A nickname?
I guess.
Lelista. We have a few questions you can help us with.
The young. Everything left to be clarified is in the column on the left.
He was
42.
He had many scars that made him appear.
We were
A miss. The adversary one.
Blue. Pardon.
He had a combat wound.
Yes.
Ah.
It was light brown. Oh. That. Sure. Service history. It was how? He smoked. And the woman. And so it goes. Oh yeah. No thank you. I've seen enough of him dead.
Go on.
He was a blue. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some. Change of topic, perhaps? A real rainbow splattering of. How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol?
It's quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help for now.
Is the union. They're not.
I think she's just tired. She doesn't know.
In the.
Lelista.
You are old.
Her eye. She doesn't mind the.
All right.
Coolly. Gracefully. Wait. Stop. That man. Below. How old are you? You could ask either one of them.
Huh. How old do.
She's buying time.
I don't know. 40? I was like 9 when OO peaked.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Yes, miss, but.
Wait. This requires scientific measure to the laboratorium.
Это. Ну-ка. Неплохо, но нет.
This window is pristine, smooth, following your lead.
Looks like it, yeah.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now? And
that fucker.
Locker room. What did she have to say then? Fine by.
I can confirm.
She didn't? Well.
Yes.
Funny.
Seems like they.
All right. All fucking righty then.
Please try to.
This is just perfect.
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just.
Nah. I know her. She's just a girl. in over her head. Yeah. Well?
With an overdose, yeah. Underdose.
Yeah, but I mean, she has an actual drug problem. Not like you. No, I asked for your opinion. Not a bedtime story.
But she didn't.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Why? Success. They admitted.
Yeah, maybe. I already told you.
There's less gusto in his voice now. They're confused. This is growing.
Come on, Titus. It's been a long day. I'm tired of running back and forth between you.
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of next time you see Nadal. Yeah. What is?
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be. Convince, but you know someone who might. Fatang, just remember it's about...
Huh?
He'll get it. Go on.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Bring that up one more time.
Yes, I understand, Alain. That's your name, right? Alain? You'll kill us. That's what they do in the Wild North.
It wasn't that.
That's it.
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Fire up. He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
No, I'm not gonna.
Suddenly, there's an awful ringing in your... To your right, you sense the air move. You only manage to perform one more movement. And in more dead cops. Sad news from the district of Martinez.
Бля, вы заебали. А у меня типа пистолета нету в руках, да?
And
that fucker.
Locker. What did she have to say then? She
Seems...
Please.
This is just...
You don't have to say everything.
But she...
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Why? Success.
Handle.
Yes, yes. But she...
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Why? Success.
Yeah, I asked for you.
But she...
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Why? Success. They admit...
Alright.
There's less... They're confused. This is growing over their heads.
Come on, Titus.
You know, next Nadal, Yeah.
What? Why do we...
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity...
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative.
На риторику положительного ничего нет. Го сейв. Так, сейв, ну и давай.
What is it?
Clausia is playing.
It's you again. What is it?
Clausia.
It's you again. What is it?
Clausia is playing.
Меня это подзаебывать начинает.
It's you again. What is it?
Convince tight, but you know someone who. Fat Angus. Just remember.
Huh?
He'll get it. Go on.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Goddamn right. This is... Fuck, Dennis.
work for the wrong company, and they execute you.
It wasn't that. It wasn't...
That's it. That's...
Officer, you will.
Firearm. A Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol. Either is small enough for... He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
We didn't kill him. We didn't...
Shut up, Angus!
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cop.
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand. Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler?
I left it home.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus?
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell it.
Fine, I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions. The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see. He nods.
You hang the corpse to cover up the real...
We're not sure. Probably a bullet.
The coroner and his assistant.
Cause the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls plural?
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea.
He doesn't think she did.
Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before.
Good analogy.
You don't get to talk. We went upstairs. Sure as day.
He means they'd been fucking?
Tibbs patched the window. Me too. Nah, he's my brother.
Tibbs. That's short for...
Yeah.
Bet their father's named Atticus Hardy.
You may have noticed our girls since they can't show up there.
That's all he...
And why would you...
Why would I? Not yet. Just some... I'm thinking someone...
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people...
I like that.
I do. Tell you what,
He's calm now. These theories, not bad.
in a manner...
Remember the two?
That's right. It was her idea to hang him.
The big guy, the blonde.
I'll say it again. All the Hardy boys are right here, cop. That woman is just a Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Clausia you want to talk to. You do that. Hey, cop. Clausia, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple.
We'll take that into account.
The Jamrock Shuffle. In a way, yes, you are tricked.
always good to see you.
Something in her demeanor has changed.
I understand.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slack.
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you. It's for what it's worth. I'm sorry.
This is good. Clear the air first. Between... Is it? Shush. I can't let the miss speak. She's tall and...
If you knew we would find out eventually.
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into. You're right. There's more. You answer to the coalition government, and by extension...
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the... A grand expanse of water reaches over the bay and the Pearl, the Muindi Isola.
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts. Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern.
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Actually, this murder did have a little to do with her.
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean. Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open.
Her chest rises and falls with each.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me. He was heavy. I pushed him off and I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought, so I'm...
She throws it away.
What time was this? When did it happen?
11:30 to 12:15.
It's okay. Were you in Hebrew?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off. Much more than usual.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines. Just to clear my head.
Good thinking.
Did you hear or see?
No. Nothing. I was trapped. He was still on the floor. Slouched. It's not nice. But it's not illegal. Not here in...
What exactly did you...
Industrial espionage. With a bigger...
I need the name.
The job was asked to...
Low's cap. These people engineer fine...
Yeah. Papa fucking Lolo wants to kill me. Sure. A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have. Sylvie was tending the... Ruby was the...
Ruby?
Ruby. You know.
The leader?
The Hardy Boys. Well, she said she...
To produce...
Yes.
This is concurrent with your doubts. At the autopsy. About the coloring.
About half an hour had passed?
She nods.
You were late. The mark...
Ruby went out. It took Ruby maybe... Ruby said to wait here. I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to...
Interesting. Why did this Ruby go through so much trouble?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding. Last week.
You should have another look at that. Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your eye.
That's the first thing that went through my head when I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All so they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened, I just don't...
We can't go.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. If there's one thing I know, it's that you'll get nothing from there. Because I'm an idiot.
Which is an indicator of truth. Idiot. She's nothing of the sort.
You have to understand.
He kept... She definitely called the cops. That was task. She nods. So... He's thinking... or maybe you should take her to the station. For safekeeping. She lied to you. No, that won't be necessary. Just leave her alone. Multi-face. I'm beginning to doubt your judgment. Are you sure you're not sleeping on the post? You have to wake this one up.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions.
But we are. If
I was just thinking.
Who? She probably didn't make the goddamn call either. Why would she? She was too busy abusing. She slowly. You are. This is not the end of this.
Lies.
Yes, we demand she be punished for deceiving us. We demand her. She slowly.
Да не, ну это бред. Куда ее вести? Ладно. На этом все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.